Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you what formula to use to figure out how much liquid and powder base you need when making Jesmonite. And I will also demonstrate how to figure out how much product you actually need, and that all depends on the size of your mold. And as you can see here, both labels do mention that the mix ratio is 2.5 to 1. So now I will show you what to do next. Okay, so step number 1, I'm placing my trinket dish on the scale, and of course you have to zero the scale or tare it, and I'm just slowly filling it up with water. Sometimes it seems like the mold is actually full of water, but it's not, so like I said, just slowly keep filling it up until it'll start to spill over basically, and that's when you'll know that you put in an adequate amount of water. And it's always better to have a little bit extra than not enough, because Jesmonite cures really fast. So if you don't make enough, then you may not have enough time to make another small batch to top it off. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit more water so we can work with an even number of 180 grams. In this next step, we'll figure out how much liquid base we need. All you got to do is divide 180 by 2. Which equals 90, and that means you will need to measure out 90 grams of liquid. It is really that simple. And for the next step, we will need to figure out how much powder base we need. So now we get that number 90 and we multiply it by 2.5, which will give us a number of 125 grams. And that's how many grams you need to measure out of the powder base. And that is how you work out the 2.5 to 1 ratio that you saw on the Jesmonite labels. So that was just an exact number, but I always like to have a little bit extra product, especially when I'm, let's say, mixing 2 different colors, and it's always better to have a little bit left over than not enough, right? So in this case, I would likely bump up that number to 190 grams and then work out the math. So this will give me 95 grams of liquid and 238 grams of powder. And keep in mind that the math has to be exact in order to get the right consistency. So always do the math, always multiply, don't eyeball it, because you will not get the right consistency. And then your mix will not set properly and it'll just be a waste of product.